Hi, everyone. Welcome to the RightSleep Sleep Chats. This is a series of short videos featuring RightSleep creator Dr. Stasha Gominak, answering some of our frequently asked questions, as well as others you may not have thought of to ask. We'll tackle one question at a time to help you improve your sleep and ultimately improve your health. So, Stasha, everyone says that sleeping pills are bad for us. What do you think?
Hi, my name is Stasha Gominak. I'm a retired neurologist and now I'm a sleep coach. And Heather and I are doing a series of short videos about questions that we get all the time. Sleeping pills are a crutch. And it's a good analogy because they act like a crutch in that the crutch helps you walk on a broken leg. But the crutch doesn't heal the leg. The crutch just allows you to get around. So it's something that you use while your body is healing. And the sleeping pills, in my experience, one, were not very successful in the first 5 years when all I had was CPAP and sleeping pills. Two, it seemed to me that everybody needed a different sleeping pill, which I thought was bizarre, which might suggest that each person has a different set of neurotransmitters that are not being released in the right amount at the right time of sleep. And then the next thing that happened was when I got into the vitamins and I actually began to realize that there was a deficiency state that we could do something about, I got to see several of my patients that were on sleeping pills slowly come off them on their own. So the hypothesis that I put together to explain that is the pills, whether it's over the counter or prescription, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's a chemical that you're putting in your body that is mimicking a chemical that your brain is missing that it needs to do its job of sleeping correctly. When you get your brain to sleep better, it will, because it remembers what it's supposed to do, it will then try to make the right chemical, the chemical that it was supposed to be making for you, and it will eventually tell you that it doesn't like the sleeping pill that you're taking, which is something that I sort of expected to happen, but I was actually shocked when it really did turn out that way. So as a physician, what I had seen is, and this is why the sleeping pills are made to be the villain, because we need more and more of them. So what I had seen was that if you use sleeping pills, you'll need more and more of them, and then they stop working. And so we make up a story about why that is. The pill has not changed. That is really important. Your brain chemistry has changed. Your brain chemistry has said, okay, this worked for a little while, but now I'm not happy with it. It's not working in the same way. So what I expected when you give back the missing building blocks that the brain really wanted to do its job correctly, what I expected was the brain would start to make the correct chemical. And that's exactly what happened. So over time, people just decreased their sleeping pills and then went off of them. It's also frustrating because some people who've been sick for a very long time have good success with a sleeping pill in the first several months, and then it doesn't work anymore, and then you have to change to something else. And that's frustrating for most of us. And the second thing that's frustrating is you don't get an email saying which one is the right one for you to change to. It's all trial and error. Every single sleeping pill, in my experience, every single sleeping pill is trial and error. And no matter what we know about it, you still have to try it and see what your brain thinks about it. Then over time, what you're really asking for is to change your biochemistry so that your sleep is normal. And as that happens, then you have to respond to that.
I like the analogy of the crutch because it helps, but it doesn't heal. And so that I think that's an important distinction. So thank you everyone for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel, then like and share the videos. You can find more information about the Right Sleep program at drgominak.com. Remember, we see our doctors once a year because we heal our bodies every night. Until the next sleep chat, sleep well. Bye-bye.